got to warm the water up.
Really? Right.
And it's not long enough, even then you've got to be quick.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, at least it works. So when wife will have a shower in the morning, and I'll have one at night. Only reason you don't see her is because I want to do the things that save water, don't we?
Yeah.
She'll have to go shopping. She hasn't been out for ages.
I know, bless her.
Cabin fever.
Cabin fever, I bet.
It's awful. I know that's going to be iced up.
Yeah, yeah.
And I've been going for a bus anyway, so I'm going to check that later. So.
No.
I went for a drum last night, didn't it? With bloody dad. I thought we were going to get more. Anyway.
Did you know it's going to be -8 tonight, darling?
Right then. Alright.
Oh, God. Yeah, -8.
Say that again, love.
It's going to be -8 tonight.
Right, well, I'll put an extra quilt up. No, it's no point because I'm going to carry it on. We can do shopping together.
Too icy to... I tried walking along there, I slipped. We forgot this. Well, weekend. Expandable pole thing. Oh, icy.
It's great. Anywhere, just get it off the bloody things. That's it. Nice move.
Again.
There's a lot of snow we had.
Yeah.
Heck of a lot. I must say so. Reminds me when I was a kid. 1983.
It was at the worst times though, doesn't it?
1983. It was 1983 that snowfall I was telling you about. I thought it was 84, but my mum said it was 83.
How thick was that?
It snowed for about, well, it just froze for about 3 months. That's a nice job. And we just brush off those flakes of snow, the little bits in a minute, and we got. Because if that sun comes over, that cloud's moving now. If that sun comes over, I can put our batteries up a lot. Lithium batteries. They could easily be on 50 or 60 by the time we come back, and a couple of hours of sun, maybe even more.
That's our worry.
Doesn't like the cold.
I know, it's
One of the injectors is on its way
got a
out.
misfire, hasn't it, as well, this car?
Once that injector goes, finally goes, that's the end of it literally on the way.
As you can hear, the car misses a bit. We haven't sorted that problem out yet. It's more money.
You know what? Not being funny, but that injector sounds better since he's done all the work on that belt.
Oh, does it?
The misfiring sounds
Yeah, it does a little bit actually, doesn't it?
much better. Because I think he was saying that that belt can affect the timing of the engine.
Really? Usually it's a lot more lumpy, isn't it?
Yeah. So I think it's done a bit.
Oh, Johnny has rang the marina. Begins with H.
That strap in there.
A lady called Luya, and I think she's the welder, Josh. And it's open for us, and he said we're going to be 5-10 minutes, so we'll be able to get our diesel.
Cut the mine that. Took us about. I see the track today. Batteries for the car. I'll pull it off the bolts. Get it going. Which I use as a backup, which is the green one, which has got, you know, the one that says 100% when it's fully charged.
Yeah.
Now that is a backup, so if the lithiums fail, we've still got a battery. But
Let's just go into the vault, isn't it? So just
yeah,
I love people like that. It's such a lovely.
yeah. So at least we'll have some sort of electric. On his own, that that Leotch will last him in the evening.
What
For
about
his lights.
giving Johnny one of our Leotch batteries, lead carbon?
Yeah, because we've got a spare one. We don't even
Batteries
use
are,
it.
destroyed, so I'm just going to give it to him because he needs
Continue on Lim Road.
He's got
for
no
1
electric,
mile.
he's on candles at night.
it. He's just lost his dog. He had to get his dog put down yesterday. £2,000 in debt with the vet. So
It's weird because people are all helping us out, but you don't realise all the stories that's going on with other boaters
Yeah.
as well. Strange.
But it's the 6th, is it? Or 7th today, Mum? 7th.
7th.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's alright, it's just a bit
Nice.
slippery there.
Have we got to go around there? Or?
No.
Oh, it's closed, isn't it?
But yeah, we woke up, there's more snow today, all melted yesterday, now it's all come back again. And we're out in the car today because we need to desperately get some diesel and petrol. Got no petrol for the generator, the new one, because that one was not pure sine, Johnny was saying, and it could have destroyed our electrics. Hopefully it hasn't, because the inverter's worth like $2,000. So fingers crossed that hasn't happened. But yeah, we're gonna go get some fuel at Hesford Marina, diesel, and we need to get some petrol, of course. Yeah. But at the moment we're going down to just see the dam firstly, because I believe the towpath has collapsed down there, so we need to go and see that. I was going to take a day off today, but there's a lot going on today, and yeah, tonight it's going to get down to -8 or 9.
I can't believe the speedy driver still.
But yeah, it's going to get down to -8 or 9, so we need to be prepared, and it's going to stay like that for a few days. Luckily we filled up on water yesterday because the hose is probably going to freeze. Anyway, yeah, got a lot to do today.
We've got a full tank nearly, so we've got plenty in.
This weather ain't good though, is it?
It's good to take the car out for a run in this weather though. Look, the whole car just started sliding. Put my foot down, get it out.
This is where we need the 93X.
4-wheel drive.
Doesn't have anything, does it?
They're so expensive. They're beautiful cars, but they're so expensive. Yeah, it's blocked. Yeah, what was happening at the pub the other day for about an hour, as we were putting the grit down, it started to refreeze the snow, which was a bit worrying.
So here it is, this is the dam, and as you see they put this massive waterproof tarpaulin in, a huge one. So yeah, it was leaking when I was here last time because this tarpaulin wasn't here. This tarpaulin has stemmed the leaking now, and they've weighed it down, they've pinned it down. As you can see, yeah, the water level has recovered here and it's staying like that. All this water's flowing from Manchester. That boat there had to be moved because he was moored there on the offside, and we thought it was a private moored boat because we didn't know that was the village hall. But no, he was just moored on the offside and he didn't even have a licence anyway. I don't think anyone was on it, they had to pull him over. The thing is, people are saying, oh, why can't they do this at where we are? It's a lot wider where we are. And this is what they are going to do eventually, but it has to be all planned out. But it needs to be a lot wider, a lot stronger.
Yeah, a lot more earth.
Yeah, so
But
that's
it is
what's...
fairly a permanent fixture, especially if they put sand and soil on this bit here to hold this down.
The thing is though,
Pretty much going to move that.
what you have to think about as well is there's no access really. They got a JCB over there, but they can't get one anywhere near to where we are. That's the problem. That's why they can't do
They
it.
probably have to drive all the plants
Through the bed of the canal.
through the bed of the canal.
Yeah.
That's why they're trying to get the water out of it. And they'll have to bring all the machinery in through the bed of the canal.
They've got to get it onto the bed of the canal, haven't they?
Yeah, they'll have to build a ramp, a soil ramp into the canal, at an access point where they can drive on, and then they're going to need trucks with tons of soil.
Last time I was here though, the towpath wasn't closed. They've closed the towpath now because I believe it's collapsing. Because another thing, without the water, the ice can get in the cracks and expand and destroy all the brickwork. Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, I don't think we're going to have to walk down there, but I'm going to fly the drone anyway, so we can Have a little look. Yeah, I'm not sure it's collapsing. It might be down there actually. We'll fly the drone and have a little look. Yeah, it's honestly beggars belief. As soon as I started flying my drone, we got hit by a massive blizzard. Well, yeah, I heard that the towpath had actually collapsed in between back lane and school lane on the Manchester side. So the towpath has now been closed along here too. And as you can see, look at that. There's a big split and crack in the towpath on the edge of the canal. Hope no one fell in when, you know, that happened. Because maybe it was someone stood on it that caused it to fall. Who knows? But this is sort of the damage it does, because, you know, this canal has been in water for hundreds of years, you know. It's not used to being dry, and it doesn't do it any good. It does more and more damage. This is why, you know, it needs to be done as quick as possible, really, because it's just going to pile up and it's going to be more and more damage that needs to be repaired. So the cost is just adding up each day, the more and more damage this canal takes. So this is why, you know, it needs to get done. And look at that. Wow, that is a massive split. I don't want to go down there on foot because it's all unstable, and there's still people walking through, but that's their own choice. And yeah, it's just very dangerous, and this could happen at any point along the towpath. If it's happened here, this could happen along any point of the dry canal towpath. God knows why this has happened, but yeah, that ain't good. And this is back lane. This is where the stop planks were put in, and you can see one there on the bottom of the canal bed. This is where it failed. There's all the sandbags, and now I'm going to try and head down to the actual breach with the drone, but it's being bombarded by a blizzard. I've never flown it in a blizzard. I've flown it in snow before, but not a blizzard. But these are some hardy drones. This is a DJI Mini SE. They're all about the same though, the DJI Minis. They're all just the same ones with different features. Now I'm heading down to the breach itself. It looks like the River Bollin is still in major flood, so thankfully we could drive around today. But there is the breach. God, it doesn't look so bad with the snow on it, does it? But as you can see, there's still water running from each side. That's just the amount of rainwater. I think if we didn't have any rain, the canal would likely be each side drained by now. But wow, look at the breach today. Every day I fly my drone down here and it's different. It's a different view, it's a different weather. Just look at this weather. I had to get my drone back because I was super worried that the snow was gonna, you know, break it or destroy it. So I was flying it back as quick as I could, because these things are not waterproof. But it's absolutely stunning, I have to say. That's the only thing about it. Look how thick they've made this earth dam, and this is a tiny little narrow section. It's at least double the width where it needs to be done on our side, so it's going to need a strong big old dam. But as I say, it's getting the machines there is the problem.
Just stop now, the snow a bit.
Oh my god, just took off the drone, and you've seen it in the drone footage.
Yeah.
Heavy
It's
snow.
blizzard.
I tell you what, it's nice to see though, guys, because it's only snowed overnight, so
Yeah.
we haven't even seen the snow.
Feels like a proper winter when it's like this.
It's beautiful, the snow.
We're going to be going through that coal now, aren't we? Christ. But It was raining this morning when we woke up, now it's snowing. Get back to the car, God, hands are freezing. Thank God the heating works in this car, doesn't it?
Yeah. Works too well sometimes, I get too hot. I'm
God, I can't feel my hands.
I'm trying to get the key in.
Most of the time we really swearing these gloves because it's
Right.
Yes, there's a snowball. Go on, get him!
Southampton tomorrow's got massive weather warning out.
Oh yeah, they're getting down south, aren't they, tomorrow?
Yeah, they're gonna
In a quarter of a mile, turn right onto Dunham Road, A56.
Oh, look at that, guys. Crazy.
really strong up in Scotland and Belgium. It's northerly wind.
In a quarter of a mile, turn right onto Warrington
Take a
Lane.
diversion. It's one of the roads that's completely snowed out.
Go down it if you have four-wheel drive. Oh, you can get a bloody red ring then.
It stopped snowing now.
There's big clouds about, snow shower clouds.
Turn right onto Warrington Lane.
Well, that road down there is closed. What's right in front of you?
Is it in here or? You said you didn't have access.
Yeah, I think I can see it there. That's it there, I think.
Where?
Deep in it.
Well, they said you can get in there.
But when we got to the
Access,
marina,
just the-
there was a big problem. There was massive flooding outside. But the Saab 9.3 is quite low because it's the Sport Vector model, so it's even lower. My boots are waterproof. They're actually what the military use on base camp. Absolutely brilliant. I thought it wasn't more than a foot deep, so I thought we'd be alright, and thankfully we were. But Hesford Marina are going to lose out on a lot of business now, and they've already lost loads of bookings throughout the months and years, because no one's going to be able to come through here for years, probably. They're going to lose a lot of business, and they've only just started up a year ago, so I'm giving them a shout out because, you know, they need it. So if you want diesel and any other facilities, you know, go check them out, because I'm sure.
Oh, so we can
Oh,
get
is
out
it?
that way.
Yeah, but the
it's
road
much-
was closed coming in that way. I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, it's much better that way.
Yeah, okay.
They've just put road closed because of it at the bottom.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we can
Yeah.
get back
Yeah,
out
let's
that way
go
then.
that
Yeah,
way.
that's the way.
Not enough to lift you up there,
No.
No, because the trouble is we're away from
the
a
road.
long way.
Yeah.
You know where we are.
Yeah.
A long way away from the road.
Big crane, wouldn't it, for
20
that?
odd tons, so it's a bit of a.
You get lifted in back here.
You'd be looking at 100-ton crane to pick you up there on that because it's the reach.
It's the reach, yeah.
I mean, this is 22 ton,
Yeah.
but that's here.
So you get her out if she was just here then.
I could lift you here and put you in there. I could
Yeah.
lift you off a wagon and put you in
Yeah.
there, 22 ton.
Yeah.
But I can't
No.
No.
go any further.
Has to be 100 tons. Yeah, well, they're going to be trying to do the coffer dam first.
Yeah.
And then if that don't work.
Yeah.
So we've come for Red Diesel. We don't want to pay the thing
These
cost
guys
it.
have reach.
How
Yeah,
much
they're
is
good,
it?
so.
Because they can't get
We
both.
didn't get much competition. Plastic, are they?
Changing that much daily, the prices.
Yeah.
That they must have bought it when it was high and we bought it when it was lower, so we were actually cheaper than them. It was
Yeah.
the one and only time.
One and only.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Andy usually, when he's at work, he usually goes
It's
there
only down the
doesn't
road from me,
Yeah.
Wheaton
Yeah.
Aston.
he? And get it. Using your 240, but it wasn't charging the batteries.
It was messing around with
we're,
the
we're hoping it hasn't
Sterling.
damaged the inverter.
The inverter's working, it's the battery charge.
Guy at Hesford Marina here said that the guys who are bringing a big generator down have stopped off here for diesel. And when we drove past, I saw two high-vis people in two high-vis talking around the boat, so I think they dropped the generator off to us, which is brilliant.
Let me concentrate. This could be it. It's pulling
Take
out
the
on the
next
road.
left onto Lim Road, A56.
stop. If I stopped, I wouldn't get up that road.
Oh, yeah, there's still people talking over there.
They're on the other side, aren't they?
Subcontractors have bought us some rock salt, and they've sorted out a hose for Joe, a better hose, I believe. They've also offered to get us some diesel as well. I don't think they paid for it. I mean, just deliver it to us. Well, they might. I don't know. But yeah, this is much better. They got a little string in now, which will stop it from going in the canal and freezing, because that's what's been happening. Your business is?
Yeah, so it's Mark at Pineapple Landscapes, based in Stockton Heath. And I saw Josh's posts online, and I thought he needs a little bit of help. So the plan is we'll just install banister rails either side of your planks, just so if anyone does slip, you're not falling 6 foot into the canal.
Brilliant. Yeah.
So we've got all the bits anyway. Take a couple of hours and it'll just make it safe.
Oh, fantastic.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Mark.
Yeah, people have been so kind. That's really good.
No,
of
well
you,
that's
darling.
good.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's nice to help.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Just
it is
so-
precarious, isn't it?
Just
Yeah.
saying it's okay, the board we've done. Didn't
Yeah.
we? Just so
Yeah.
that should be okay.
So he's got a gravelling hook to get over to him. No, I
Look
don't
at the
think
brain
so.
working on that. We'll loop that round that now on the...
Gravel work.
Yeah, if Joe was there, I don't know what would happen.
Where is Joe?
He's out probably getting cold. He went off
Oh.
earlier, didn't he? Such a lot of bloody hassle trying to do it, he has. Bless him. That's brilliant, isn't it, Josh? He'll be a happy chappy when he gets back. Really happy.
Careful they don't pull out.
You never pulled out. Not get it in.
Scaffolding truck's turning up now. But we've got to go shopping at Aldi and that's for
They're going to get in the canal.
So shopping done, let's get back to the boat. Hey, got there in the end!
Hey! What I'm going to do is leave it running a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it needs water, it won't freeze. It won't freeze then, we're leaving it running slightly.
Yeah, maybe put some all along there.
Yeah, put it along there as well. Right, so we're back at the boat. Got the fire going now because it's really cold.
Josh has still got his coat on because we've only just come in and got it going, so it takes a while to warm up, but once it's warmed up it's lovely.
Bloody yellow coat. I need to put it in the wash. It's so dirty now. But
Yeah.
it even got me recognised in Aldi.
Yeah, we got a lovely lady come up to us, said, "What a great job you're doing, Josh. I live in is it
Knutsford.
Knutsford? That's where we went to the Aldi. I live in Knutsford, and you're doing a grand job keeping us posted. Any more news?" So
Sadly,
yeah,
we don't really have any more news at the moment. They haven't got in contact with us today.
not really. No, I've asked him. I have messaged Peter to see, because he did mention it when we were talking to him in passing, that he would try and get a truck out to pump Olive out, which would be so much better for us. They're meant to be bringing the Portaloos, they're not here yet, but it'd be much more better for us, because then we'd be okay for 3 to 4 weeks, wouldn't we, if we are stuck?
Waterloos are okay, but then you've got to get out in that snow and ice.
Yeah, you got to come out, and it's going to be. Don't fancy doing that in the middle of the night when it's -8.
No, yeah, it's going to be very cold tonight.
-8 tonight, they say. don't
Tomorrow marks a week since it happened.
they? Yeah, week anniversary.
So So I'll probably be doing a video again tomorrow.
Yeah, I
See
think
what's
this will
happened
probably
after
go
the
out.
week.
This will probably go out tomorrow, won't it, Josh?
No, I go out today as well.
Okay. He was going to have a rest, but that's not happened.
The rest of the weekend. So gonna be a cold night. We've got the generator. Gonna get that started in a minute, and we've got some petrol now, so we can finally charge up the batteries, which are on 30 odd.
Yeah.
Luckily, we did actually run the engine a little bit yesterday.
Yeah.
Because you can actually run the engine for a bit until
Not for
the
long.
skin tanks gets too hot.
Yeah, not for long.
So we only had it running for about half an hour. That charged up the batteries enough to be able for us to survive to today. And we've had a bit of solar as well.
Yeah, we've actually had a bit of sun. And we have cleared this morning, first thing, Josh cleared the snow off.
Yeah, they saw that.
Yeah.
And you've got that man coming tomorrow, haven't you?
Yeah, that's
they
all
saw
on
that
it.
too, so we don't need to mention
That's all on it, this vlog.
Oh, okay, sorry.
it. But yeah, well, I love you and leave you.
See you later.